Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Firehouse Chef. I'm, as always, your host, Ryan McKay, and this is kind of a follow-up to Butter of the Gods, or part 2, or perhaps I should call it Chips and Tortillas, because that's what I'm going to be covering today, all about those vessels that'll get that butter into your mouth. So, got a lot to show you. I don't want to hesitate, so let's jump right in. Now, I'm one of the rare people who can eat an avocado straight from the shell and just throw in some lime juice and some salt and call it a day. I'm a happy camper. A lot of people, they'll like to eat it with some corn tortillas. Now, the corn tortillas that you find at the store in the ethnic section are, there's nothing to complain about. They're already pre-made, there's a lot of them, and it's for relatively cheap. But of course, with anything pre-packaged, you're not quite sure how long ago it was made, and it's not fresh, and quite frankly, it's lacking a lot of taste that I like. So right in the same section, you'll actually find some masa, or masa harina, which is just ground up cornmeal. It's like a little powdery, hold on. So it looks very much like flour. Like I said, I got the yellow version. It comes in white and blue as well. Add some hot water, some salt, and you pretty much are ready to make tortillas. Now I'm going to add a couple of other extra things that I think make this, little floppy thing taste a whole hell of a lot better. So let's get started. All right, y'all, now we're going to be making some chips. Now, I always suggest that you use those fresh ones that you just made versus the store-bought, but the store-bought will be fine. Just the chips won't be quite as decadent. But I'm a realist as well. I understand you're not going to be able to do this with 350-degree oil sitting on the stovetop at the fire station, so I've got a little something for you guys here at the end, so just hang on. So get your tortillas, fresh or store-bought. Let's get going. Now, making corn chips like this was that easy. I mean, you can store them in a brown paper bag. They'll be good for a day, maybe two, but I mean, come on, nobody's just going to leave any behind. But like I said earlier, I'm a realist. I understand you can't leave a 350-degree oil running hot on the stovetop during a call. So what you can do is actually get like a brand-style tortilla chip and then heat them up in the oven. Let the oils kind of release and then throw some spices on top, and you got some souped-up chips. So let's get started. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked the episode on chips and tortillas. Hopefully, as you saw, it's fairly simple to get out there and start making this stuff on your own, and freshness really is worth the effort. Hope you liked this episode. As always, you can email me, leave a comment, question, or concern. You can always follow me on Twitter, and then please, as always, leave a comment on iTunes. Let's get those numbers up for me. Until next time, anybody can be a chef. Why not you? Hey, thank you for sticking out all the way to the end. I know you're a loyal fan, and thank you so much for watching. And as a special treat, I'm going to show you how to make an avocado salad dressing. Stay tuned. And thanks again, guys. What you do is you take a full avocado, scoop out all the flesh, throw it into your food processor here. And usually the fresher the avocado, the better. This is a couple days old, but it'll work just the same. I threw a whole clove of garlic in there. Got a little squirt of lime juice, and yes, don't get angry at me. I don't have a real lime with me today. Pinch of salt. A couple squirms of cracked pepper. Throw it on time. Pulse it. Kind of want to push it down, make sure it's getting all of it. At this point, you can take your extra virgin olive oil or any kind of olive oil. I actually usually like to use grapeseed or something like that. It's a little bit more neutral of an oil. This might be a little too strong for some people, so find the oil that you want to like. So slowly add in the oil.